Hello and welcome back to Jackknives Reviews. I'm of course your host, Jackknives. It's 2026, and for our first review, I figured we'd talk about a new movie that just came out from a well-established director, but doing something way out of his element. Darren Aronofsky's Caught Stealin'. Hank is a struggling alcoholic bartender in late 90s New York. His punk rock neighbor and friend Russ asks him to watch his cat while he's out of town. This sets off a series of events with Russian mobsters, Hasidic Jewish drug dealers, and the police all in pursuit of Hank. He has to do everything he can to get out of this chaos alive, all while trying to figure out what is going on. Arrenovsky is a, drama-heavy filmmaker, making movies like Requiem for a Dream, Wrestler, and the last review I did of his was the movie The Whale. So obviously he has a forte for more heavy, centralized character dramas. But this movie, I didn't realize it was him. I truly did not. This was such a departure from his other stuff. It was a true swing for the fences kind of thing. There are many times in filmmaking where an established creator will try movies outside of their wheelhouse. Some examples can be good, like let's say a Schumacher, trying something kind of out of their wheelhouse that, even though it's not their forte, does have some charm to it and it allows for thriving. And in other aspects, you get someone like an Ari Aster. Experimentation in film has never changed, and it will never change, especially for established filmmakers. You need to be able to try different things. Two of my favorite filmmakers are the Coen brothers because they do not push a specific boundary as far as any one genre binding them. And that's what a great filmmaker needs to do. Darren Aronofsky is not one to make action movies. He's definitely not one to make action comedies. For some reason, this movie really, really works. Maybe it's because of the all-star cast. You have Austin Butler, Zoe Kravitz, a hilarious performance by Vincent D'Onofrio, Regina King, and, in my opinion, the show stealer, Matt Smith, playing Russ, is this punk rocker with this crazy mohawk and just this I don't give a shit attitude. And it's so cool for me to see the range and respect that Matt Smith has been getting. As a fan of Doctor Who, I did love his work as the 11th Doctor. I didn't at first, but it grew on me. And I think his charm is that he gives you roles that you don't expect, and he puts on hell of performances. Most notably, I know he's pretty much the central focus on the show House of Dragons. He has this charm about him, especially in this movie, where he truly, you could tell, is just having a blast. Austin Butler, also getting to show off his acting chops, which, for me, he's always been hit or miss. He has this kind of pompousness to him. I think that's because of the roots that he came from. Maybe it's just me feeling a little biased towards his over-expectation of acting, as opposed to his actually performance in acting, if that makes any sense. The comedy, pacing, action, direction, camera work, in my opinion, this is a straight up fun popcorn movie. It's not meant to be taken too seriously, although there are some heavy dramatic elements and stuff that really just makes you go, whoa, what just happened? But it's done in a way that makes you feel kind of engaged more than it does freaked out or weirded out. It just blows my mind that this is Darren Aronofsky. I swear I thought this was Edgar Wright. The way the filmmaking is, especially the chase scenes, I truly thought it was like a different filmmaker. I'm shocked. I'm really surprised at how good and crazy fun this movie was. I think it's because I had such a low bar in the get-go. It was kind of just a movie on a whim I decided to see. There was another movie that came out around the same time with Leonardo DiCaprio, which I didn't get a chance to see, but might see down the road. So maybe down the road when I see that one, I can actually give a compare and contrast over which I prefer. But as far as this movie's concerned, I highly recommend checking it out because it is just a blast. Make yourself some snacks, get some popcorn, put it on, and have a good time. I give Caught Stealing 4 out of 5. Have you seen Caught Stealing? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to stab that subscribe button and slice that like button, and I'll see you next time.